In Hell Let Loose, every role matters. Whether you're an officer, a medic, or just a humble rifleman, your actions can simply change the outcome of the entire battle. And recon squads are no different here. With only just 2 players, you're always outnumbered, outgunned, and constantly under pressure. But me and my friend Torvald decided to give it a shot anyway, and let's just say, we definitely made our presence known. So being on Kursk, it had pros and cons. Fields upon fields is a paradise for any recon team. However, this would also benefit the Prussian Soviets as they would be able to see us taking our positions before we reach them. We made a decision to spawn on Garrison 2 and head northeast to bunker down in the trenches, and the mission was to pick off some unsuspecting targets while trying to remain undetected. This was actually the first time Torvald and I had ever met, let alone played with each other. Whether we'd work well together was a complete coin toss, and in the end, he left, well, a warm first impression as well. If you get low on ammo as well, just let me know. I've got the ammo box and shit.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, you've got someone there.
I moved that. You can engage?
He's just died.
Yeah, I don't think I can get into this house. I can try it. Oh yeah, no, I got on top now. I'm burning. Equipping bandage. I might still be burning. I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah, no. I'm just gonna keep burning until. Okay, fine. So this is off limits.
Goddamn Russians. So after that introduction, we got ourselves set up on a wooden shed with a fantastic sight line of where the Soviet advance would come from. We instantly noticed a horde of Soviets gathering, looking for a way to push across that open field. We devised a very simple plan. I spot, Torvald shoots, the main focus of any recon squad. However, intel quickly came in of outposts and garrisons placed in the area we were overwatching. We'll keep an eye out for now. We don't want to move anything. You got someone chilling right there.
Where? Oh, I see.
Oh, you got
Can
someone.
I shoot him through
Honestly, just shoot. I've got ammo box, so I can fully reinforce you.
Is this guy right here dead or is he laying down? No, he's dead. Alright.
Fucking friendly made me shit myself.
Me too.
I
I
don't
look
know
fine.
why he's crawling through that. With the most action so far being a teammate crawling through some barbed wire behind us, I decided that we needed to change something quickly. I made a decision that I was going to move up to a little pile of mud with a wheelbarrow in front of us to get a better sight line and do some scouting ahead. In the meantime, Torvald kept on shooting the Soviets that were trying to advance over the field and causing a bit of a nightmare for them. And let's just say, this advance, it worked out in the way I was intended. Around a little bit.
I see. Yeah, got him. That's
Nice.
running through the smoke. Yeah.
You've got one more that's peeking now? Oh, his teammate
it's
got
on.
him. Right. That's a
This person-
Katyushka.
oh, there's a guy right up there. I see it. This- I'm trying to get through this tiny.
One
Oh
Russian.
fuck. I mean- Oh yeah. Yeah, I was being shot at, so I couldn't.
Nah, it's all good.
I'll just.
I'm gonna booby trap our last known and I'm gonna fall back a bit.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. So after a well-timed Soviet Katyushka strike, a small squad managed to wrap around our left flank and hand us our first death of this game. However, this really wasn't a big deal. We decided let's go back to the outpost, get a better sightline and try again. However, we were about to find out somebody didn't want us to do that. Well, I went Gary 2 by accident, but
Oh.
we're literally right next to each other.
Yeah.
They've got a sniper team that's not happy with us. You must have done some fucking damage. Coming into contact with the enemy recon team, we knew it was up to us to take them out. After linking up with Torvald, we decided to hold position in the small trench next to where the outpost was, and luckily he was able to find the sniper and take him out rather quickly as well.
Yeah, I killed the guy right there. Oh yeah, wait, I see a guy. Yeah, I got the sniper. No, I didn't. Fuck.
On ping, behind the barrel.
Yeah.
That's the sniper, I think.
Got him.
So, after eliminating the enemy sniper, we were tasked by command to continue our original objective of picking off targets advancing to the front. Now, in this time, we were quite locked in, and we were racking up some kills and causing a bit of a menace. However, we may have failed to check our flanks a bit too regularly, and let's just say the Soviets definitely capitalised on that fact. That means you killed an enemy sniper.
Oh yeah, nice.
You did that. I'm gaslighting you, man. Ignore me.
Yeah, I just got one in the trench. I see a guy right there. Yeah, he died.
There's an MG gunner in that building there. Ooh!
Oh,
Ooh!
holy sh!
Someone flanked us. Holy shit, that was like a fucking horror film. Jesus Christ.
I jumped in my chair. I jumped.
Upon spawning in, we decided to find the Gary that was pinned to the north of us. However, we decided to venture over and this information was wrong, and the Gary was actually located to our east. We decided to relocate to overwatch this enemy garrison. However, upon the way, I did something that altered the battle against us.
I don't think there's nothing there.
There's now a Gary marker here.
In that house.
I think this one up that way Jason's massively wrong. I've not seen anything. Oh, you're an idiot. Who are you, sir? Sir. So while relocating, me and the Soviet commander somehow crossed paths, and somehow he didn't see me. Little did we know at the time, but their commanders seemed to take this death quite personally, and what I mean by that is suddenly there was 2 enemy recon squads instead of 1, and a lot more MGs to make it way harder to move across the open fields to get into position. Let's just say we didn't survive too long after this moment, and my potato aim definitely didn't help here.
I can probably shoot him now. Ah, I got it. Where did...
God damn, I've got the aim of a fucking potato. He's took out our Gary OP as well. At this point, things were looking grim. Our defensive line had collapsed, garrisons were overrun, and the Soviets had ultimately broken through, which captured our second point. We were forced to retreat to Oleg's house, clinging on to what little ground we had left, and little morale we had left. The enemy's strategy did become clear, however. They were pushing hard from the windmills to the west, and using the open ground and elevation to their advantage. Torvald and I made the call to go through Panzer's End, an open stretch of land riddled with broken trenches and forgotten bodies. Our thought process was if we couldn't stop the attack head on, we would have to use our skills to disrupt them from the shadows. Just as we began our push, however, the commander decided to disconnect. No warning, no farewell, just nothing. A new leader did step up to the plate, and they were clearly thrown into the deep end considering what happened over the past 5 minutes. And the first order did come through the radio dedicated to both recon squads, and it was simple and seemed to be effective. That order was cause a distraction. So me and Torvald decided to clear out the trenches while we were still in them, picking up a couple of kills between us respectively, and we decided to haul arse back over to the point. We decided to hold up on top of a house with one of our MG gunners to provide overwatch support to cover our 6, as that's where a large enemy presence was wrapping around. Fuck me. Where are you shooting at? Who?
He's shooting at the transport.
Oh no, there is actually someone behind us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's actually a couple behind us.
Got one.
Nice, good shot. The other one's sort of darted down in that bush there.
Just blind for him. I think that was the enemy.
Ping on him. He's just
Can't you
crawled
see
behind
him?
the tank. I just seen his
Yup.
uniform. Oh, there's one lapping round. You've got one more coming in, an MG gunner. No, he's not an MG gunner, I lie. But he's just standing still currently.
Right on your ping. Oh, I see.
He's floating.
Got him.
Oh, you've got four of them up here.
Oh shit, yeah.
Good hit there. He's just stood still there.
Right on your mark.
Yeah, he's throwing grenade.
If I shoot on your ping, do I kill him?
Yeah. Just shoot. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Following the commander's orders, we were able to convince the advancing Soviets that there was more of us on this building than actually there was. Torvald was taking names for fun, and that was going on until the inevitable happened. We unfortunately drew too much attention to ourselves and became the victim of a Soviet MG gunner. With only 5 minutes remaining, however, we decided to go and spawn on the garrison opposite to where we were, and with this we were looking to create a crossfire to drag out any final advances and hopefully put a swift end to them.
Oh fuck,
shit.
yeah.
So we've caused such a distraction. We try and get eyes on that MG gunner.
Nice.
There's a good chance he moved after he killed you. Shit, where's that? Right, I think that's ours. That truly was effective. Yeah, man, we fully fucking held them.
Good game.
God damn, fucking well played, man. Good shit.
If not everybody in the entire, like, on our entire team accommodates us, I'm gonna sue.
In the end, we held the line just long enough to actually make a difference. The battle didn't give us glory, just mud, smoke, and a bit of PTSD around Molotov cocktails. But between Torvald and I, we racked up 43 kills, and if I say so myself, that's not bad for two strangers who were just dropped into chaos. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, or I'll ask Torvald to line up one more shot, and trust me, he doesn't miss. Thanks for watching.